motherfucking animals. Yeah. Animals, it's your boy Hype bringing you another Destiny weekly Nightfall strike on the Animal Instincts gaming channel. This is the 12th strike, 11th week, and what does that mean? That means we are 1 week closer to the DLC. Cannot wait for that. And also that means we're just 2 days out from Turkey Day. That being said, hopefully everybody has a great one. Now, moving on. This Nightfall strike is the Summoning Pits, and we're going up against Fogoth. We have epic, heavily shielded, and highly aggressive enemies as usual. We have the Jugular, which is no ammo drops, so make sure you go in there with your synthesis. Angry, minions of the darkness do not flinch. No matter what you hit them with, they will not flinch. And the damage of choice this week is Void Burn. So obviously, I mean, we're the 12th time around. They haven't came out with anything new yet, so we're just recycling these, but, you know, repeating. I don't know. I would have to look back and see if the damage actually changed. Other than that, most things didn't. But, you know, I figured people were still searching for it, so I'll put it up there to help. Usually I try and do them without dying. This time around, I did go down. Weapons I'm going in with Atheon's Epilogue, Praeton's Revenge, and the Truth. Yeah, this time around, as I was saying, I needed to use my self-resurrection. It was all the way at the damn end. I was at the finish line. So I was going to just say, F it, scratch it, and start over. But I was there, so I'll just explain what I did wrong so you can do it right. So right here in the beginning, I'm just going to skim through this part. And as you can see there's 3 guys teamed up getting ready to head in. Good luck there, boys. I don't know if they made it or not. I'm going to give them a little wave. And once you get to this part right here, this little doorway, just don't even push through that doorway. You're just going to want to stand back, kill all the enemies. The Truth came in handy because, as you can see there, the shields on these things were not budging with the Epilogue, nor with the Praeton's Revenge. I know the Wizards, they had the Solar Shield, so if you wanted to use something to take that Solar Shield down first and then finish them off with something with the Void Burn, feel free, go right ahead. Maybe that'll work out better for you. This is what I found worked best for me, and that was the Truth, Praeton's Revenge, and the Epilogue. That was just that's what worked best for me. I do have solar damage on my nade, so if you can hit those wizards with your nade, then it'll knock their shields right down. But I believe even the knights, they were their shields were void. It's either void or arc, I don't know. It looked like it might have had a shade of blue in there. It was a little too chaotic to actually tell, but either way, they weren't moving. Nothing was doing shit to their shields besides the Truth. So using the Truth or another rocket launcher that's fully upgraded that does Void Burn is going to save you a lot of headache and a lot of time. Right there, I didn't want to waste a rocket on his little ass. So yeah, that's all you want to do for this spot is just not really go through this doorway until it's clear, until you know you're safe. Yeah, so real quick, a lot of the music that you guys are hearing in the background, the dubstep music that I choose to put on a lot of these videos, is from an artist, Techno Axe. If you want to stop by the page and check it out, listen to some music, download some music, it's technoaxe.com. Always put a link down in the description of the video. There's a wide variety of not only just dubstep, but all different kinds of music, so be sure to stop by and check out that page if you like what you're hearing. Alright, now moving on, I'm just one by one just taking these enemies out before I progress. And right here now it's just me and the wizard, so we're going to dance. I'm going to hit him with a nade, her, him, whatever the thing may be, and then finish it off right there with the Void. With the Epilogue. So right here, just going to make your way down. You want to deploy your ghost to the door. He's going to start, cracking the code or doing whatever the hell it is that he does. And then you're going to want to head back to this door that you came in. And that's the reason why I clear out all the enemies that are back there. Because if you don't, they'll still be behind you. And you don't want that, because that's like your escape route if you're getting overran or you're in a jam. So you want that to be clear. And right here, this first wave, I'm just going to show you this, and then I'm going to speed it up a little bit. But this is where you'll see the truth at its finest. Right here, taking these knights out, and if 2 rockets took out 3 knights, I think it was. If I didn't have that, I'd still be standing there screwing around with them damn knights, man, and they'd be giving me a hard time. And you can hear the door kind of click when it moves on to the next wave, so you get a little brief moment there if you want to run around and gather up some ammo. The second wave, majority of the enemies will stay out in that middle right there. So you can kind of stay here and just clear them out from there. You'll get, I believe, a knight, maybe 2 knights and 2 wizards. And you just want to stand there and clear them all out. Now the third wave, I'm going to slow it back down a little bit at a certain spot, because that's where the wizards come in. And I'm going to show you what to do when they come in, because in my opinion, that's the hardest part of these 3 waves. Probably the hardest part of the entire strike. Right here, these enemies, man, they were these first ones, I take them out no problem, but then there was like a remaining couple that they stayed right up above me, and you'll see where I shoot the one right here, that they stay up there, and I literally have to go to them, which was kind of annoying, because I didn't know exactly if the wizards were going to come out or not, and that's why you kind of see me running back and forth like a little bitch, because I didn't know if those wizards were going to come, and I didn't want to die. So I actually end up having to carefully taking them enemies out one at a time, and I didn't want to just jump right up there, because you have those damn explosive thralls that'll freaking blow up and take you out in one shot. So I don't know if it's going to be like that when you guys attempt this. If it is, just be cautious, that's all. Just do kind of like how I'm doing here. Play back, take them out one at a time. You'll see I do jump up, shoot a couple rockets off, and manage to get them out. And then you'll see the wizards when the wizards come, which that's going to be coming up here in a moment. And that's all I'm really doing right there, is trying to run, trying to bait them, get them to jump down so I can take them out. But man, they were just not having it. They wanted to stay up there. They were making me bring the fight to them, which that's what I had to do. Alright, so right here is where I jump up, shoot a rocket, it gets the knight to come down, and then I believe that's what causes the wizards to come out, is when you finish off that knight. Because right here, you'll see, as soon as you see that wizard, turn around, run, haul ass up these steps like a horror movie. Do not look back. Get all the way up to the top, then turn around, shoot your rocket. You'll see that takes that one out. The other one's almost done. Take him out. That was 2 of them. There's a total of 4, so make sure you're aware of that. I'm going to use the synthesis right here, head back down, and do the same thing, trying to bait these next 2 wizards. So as soon as I run out and I see one, boom, hauling ass like a little bitch, I'm gone. Turn around, shoot a rocket, take that one out. Now there's still one more, but I feel a little more confident and comfortable with just a one-on-one that I go down and take this one out with the rocket. And then it's just a matter of trying to bait them in right there with the epilogue, shoot a couple shots. But then it's just a matter of taking out the last couple of smaller enemies that are around. The door's open. I mean, you could just go forward if you wanted to once all the wizards are done. But I like to clear them out and maybe gather a couple ammo, maybe some orbs dropped, or not orbs, but engrams. Maybe some engrams dropped. Get some heavy ammo there. I'm now pushing forward. This spot, if you were a hunter, I would crouch there, right, or as I do right there, go invisible, and then just run straight up the gut, run right through. Don't even mess with none of this stuff. But I'm not. So usually, on a lower difficulty, I'll still just run right through it anyway. But right here, I fight it all out, and it was pretty easy. Didn't take long. So especially with the truth is probably key to successfully, you know, making it through this strike. It came in handy, man. It really did, especially with the knights. Now, coming up right past this part is actually where I have to use my self-resurrection, and it was just a bad decision by me. This spot right here, you can either clear out the enemies, stay back, clear them all out, or you can run through it. And when you run through it, you just want to go straight to the right side here, hop up these steps, and just keep going. And once you get to these knights, you just keep going. I panicked because I was getting shot in the back. Tried taking out the knights. Go down there, use the self-resurrection. Then I end up running past them. They take a little bit before they react to you, so just keep moving right there. It was a while since I did this, and I just panicked, froze up. But either way, even if you're not comfortable with that, then just from a distance, take all the enemies out and make your way. Now, right here with Fogoth, all I was doing was just getting them off the chain. And then right here, if you stand at this spot, you don't go into that room. That stupid ass thing, whatever the hell it's called, will not spawn in. And you'll have a clean line of sight, clean shot on the Fogoth. And right here, I'm just shooting a little bit, baiting them, bringing them over to where I can see them. And this time around, he actually like glitched or something. He froze up. Normally, he still shoots at me a little bit, and he does right here in the beginning. But you'll see, he just stands there. And I have a non-stop, clean line of sight, clean shot onto his, you know, his weak spot, his precision shot. So, you know, I ended up sailing through this like a breeze. It was, you had to use one synthesis, and it was over. So, you know, that's it. I mean, even if he does move around a little bit and shoots at you, it's still basically the same idea right here. You won't get hit as long as you're not too far over, too far out, and you can finish him off. So, as always, you know, if you find this video helpful in any kind of way or like it in any kind of way, please give a thumbs up. It helps the channel grow. And if you want to stick around and see what I got at the end, and feel free. And in the comments section, let me know how it worked out for you, and let me know what you got. I always enjoy reading the comments. And as always, if you haven't subscribed, be sure to subscribe. Animals, it's your boy Hype. We out.